welcome back to part 2 of me completing the Skyrim Master Thief Challenge. The gist of this challenge is I must max out my pickpocket, lockpick, and sneak skills, all while only using items that I have stolen. The only exception to that rule is I can, of course, buy items with stolen gold, and I can get items and gold from quest, because what thief is not going to use items or gold that they've rightfully earned? Am I right? Anyway, so as you can see, I do have a little box with my face in it in the bottom left hand corner, and I had over an hour and 40 minutes of gameplay. So I come back to edit said gameplay, and my mic was not recording the entire time, and you've got me entirely messed up if you think that I'm gonna re-record an hour and 40 minutes of gameplay. So what did I do instead? I spared y'all a lot of time of watching this video, and I sped up probably 80% of this video to about 5 times speed. And so yeah, that's what we've got going on. Anyway, so right now I am in the Golden Glow estate. I'm working on the Thieves Guild quest, and the one where you have to burn 3 of the beast's hives and steal some type of letter or something from his safe. And so as I'm walking through here, I'm doing that right now. I'm about to take the key off of this guy. He's the owner of the estate, and he didn't want to comply, so I had to, you know what I mean? And we got the key, and we are about to head down to the basement, I believe. Yes, the basement, to the safe. We're gonna steal the items that we need right there. Ba-boom. Got it. Bill of sale. And then after this, we are going to head back to Riften. So as I was going through this video, I realized that I die a total of 11 times in the span of an hour and a half. A little over an hour and a half. 11 times. That might be a new record for me. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are gonna see what causes me to die here soon. But just know that I was very frustrated, and if it wasn't for you guys, I would have given up after probably 4 or 5 times of dying. I'm not gonna lie. I would have given up so quickly. Here's number 1. Dead. Boom.
Need something?
You know, the first death, it's not too bad. Second death, okay, I can deal with it. 3, 4, 5, alright. Now we're starting to get frustrated. After that, I was defeated. I was defeated, but I didn't give up just for you guys. Alright? And, I don't have much else to say about this video. If I see anything come up, I will chime in. But until then, I'm going to be silent and let y'all enjoy my mastery. As you can see, I did not want to die again, guys, so I ran off like a little pansy. And I just sprinted away as fast as I could. And then I fast traveled to Riften.
Let me take a look at Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and me. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand. It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith, all I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no... Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be...
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to him. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malus handle it, but if you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Now, I've got to say, y'all really missed out with my mic not working during this, during my stream, because I was very frustrated for most of it, and a lot of crazy things came out of my mouth. Some funny, some not so funny, some probably really disrespectful. But yeah, y'all definitely missed out, and for that I do apologize. There is second death. You're welcome. No, that might be third. No. Second or third. We're at second or third. Anyway, y'all be prepared for the next few minutes, because you're going to experience me dying over and over and over again. You're welcome. Alright guys, as you guys can see throughout the video, I decided to add a fun little death counter. And earlier I said that I had 11 deaths. I miscounted. There is 12. Yes, I died 12 times, primarily from skeevers. Yes, I am ashamed by it. I have been playing Skyrim since Skyrim came out. I played on the PS3, and I've played on the PS4, and I've played on the PS5, and now I've moved on to PC, and I was taken out by skeevers almost 12 times. Anyway, on that note, let's have a little backstory to fill the silence, yeah? So, I have been playing Skyrim for a long time. My family, my brothers have been playing it, and now we have been passing it down to all of our children, my nieces, and yeah, it's really kind of like a family tradition type thing. Like we just be playing Skyrim, you know. I don't know about tradition, but we all bond over Skyrim, especially me and my cousin. She is actually doing this challenge at the same time that I'm doing this challenge, but she's way better than me. She, this is in my part 1 video, but she has always played as this type build, as a thief type build. So she's always using bows and daggers and, you know, just double sword, like double hand swords. And, me, I'm a warrior build. I've always played a warrior build, and I don't know what it is, but once I like something, I stick to it, and I would say probably 98% of the amount of times that I have played through this game, I was a warrior build. I've switched things up a couple times just for fun, but I didn't enjoy it, so I went right back to warrior. So this has really been a true challenge for me. I've cut out a lot of stuff in here because it's just sad, and I don't think people would want to watch it. So I've cut a lot out. Especially in my first video, part 1, if you go back and watch it, I cut so much out because I was going nowhere. Like, I had nothing in my inventory. I had been to jail 4 or 5 times. And my cousin, she had a full inventory. She hadn't gone to jail a single time, which, you know, she's way better at me than games altogether. But still, you know, whenever I'm playing the warrior build, I don't have that problem. And you know, I'm a very straight and narrow person. I always do the good thing. On GTA, I stop at the red lights and I don't kill people. Like, unless it's part of a quest, you're not gonna catch me killing someone.
Whoever this mysterious
But this has been a whole new experience for me. It gives me anxiety. Like my chest gets all tight every time I have to do something bad. So y'all better be glad that I love content creation, and I just wanted to give y'all something to watch and enjoy and make fun of me for just a little bit. I'm alright taking it, you know. But yeah, we are back at the Thieves Guild. We are moving on to the next quest. My goal here is to get all the way through the Thieves Guild to the end, and then from there, I don't know, maybe move on to the Dark Brotherhood, or I might just like freelance and just start going and robbing every place I can think imaginable. I don't know. What do y'all think is the best route of action? Y'all let me know in the comments, alright? And honestly, if you've made it this far, 14 minutes into the video, you might as well drop a like and a fat comment about your favorite experience playing Skyrim. And yeah, give me a follow so y'all can follow along with this journey. I'm really looking forward to doing this. I know it's going to take a while, especially to max out 3 skills, but I'm really going to focus on those 3 skills to try to not make it so drawn out. But yeah, I really hope to see you guys follow along. I'm gonna let y'all pay attention to the video now.
Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
He's no mastermind. Don't get me wrong. He could scam up trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to... If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head. You'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Just head right back to the guild and get the information. If you discover Gullum Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim.
So, right about here is when I decided that these little like glitches, all of you, if you've played Skyrim long enough, you know what the glitches are. There's one in Dawnstar, Solitude, Whiterun. There might be another one somewhere. Those are the 3 I know of. But I consider them stealing. You are, by all means, stealing from the Khajiit caravan outside of Solitude. And in Whiterun, you're stealing from the blacksmith who's in the companions. And so, I consider them stealing, and I really needed some gold, so I went ahead and did it. I hope that doesn't make my challenge null and void, but honestly, I think it's all up to what you personally see fit, and to me, that's considered stealing, so I'm counting it. It's brought me a little bit further in the game. I know it'll make it a bit easier, but this is about where I decide to sign off for the day because I had some stuff to get done. But I really enjoy y'all sitting through this video with me and listening to me ramble on. And yeah, I am so excited to see where this takes me. This is a whole new experience for me, and I'm looking forward to it. I love you guys.